We could do that one song.
I don't know what song it is.
When he has boxers on and a shirt.
Oh, yeah. Something. Tom Cruise Scientology.
Yep.
I'll clap. I'm done with the clap. That was last episode. Alright, so this is our first leftover episode special. We're going to be using leftovers from our Thanksgiving, and we're going to be making a pot pie. And first we got about, I don't know, 3 cups or so of the vegetable and stock from the little tin that was underneath the turkey while we were cooking it.
There's going to be an annotation right here. If you click on it, it will go directly to what we're talking about then.
Yeah, cool.
If I'm not lazy.
And what I'm going to do in this pan, if I don't burn the house down first, is melt about half a stick of butter or so. And then once that gets a little bit melty, I'm going to add in about, I think, 3 cups of flour. So I'm basically making a roux. It's sort of to make a...
Not a kanga?
Not a gravy. We'll basically be making a sort of gravy inside the thing with the vegetables and stuff, and we'll add all our meat leftovers into there. So 3 cups of vegetables and stuff. It's kind of making me sick. Half a stick of butter melted and as much flour as you want. I wanted 3 tablespoons.
You said 3 cups earlier.
Did I?
Looking at that, like, that is not 3 cups.
It's a, what is this called?
Maybe I can't remember.
There's a word for that.
Yeah. Creme brulee cup is what I call them.
Of holding. It's like a bag of holding.
Yes.
Yeah, but not. Don't fall in there, you'll be lost forever.
Santa Claus keeps these. That's how he stays so full. He just eats out of those, and everyone thinks, man, how's Santa stay so fat? He has a little bowl. Nope. It's like his bag.
It's Christmas time, sort of.
Almost.
Advent.
Where's our little our Christmas book things?
The walls. Advent calendar?
Yeah.
We didn't get any this year. We weren't very good, apparently.
Naughty.
Yep. So, fast forward.
Wait, no.
No butter.
Like this. Actually not good. Probably takes another agreement. That's not me either.
Yeah, we're gonna add in the flour now that this butter has all melted. And by we, I mean me.
There it is.
So you just want to get this flour all stirred in here. Can you turn that down just a hair? No, not fast forwarding there. Oh, you just do it a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
To right when I said.
I can fast forward and slow down, fast forward and slow down. It'll just start like making the camera flash back between negative and real lights.
Yeah. So basically all you're doing with this is cooking off the flour flavor, and this will thicken our this stuff a bit. So I wish I was more descriptive. Our vegetables and stock.
I wish I was more descriptive. Nice.
It thickens up our
bear touches chest.
Our other stuff, so when you cut it to your piece of pie, it's just not like shit everywhere. It probably still will be. So.
You can do like You're terrible.
Yeah, I am.
You're just so not natural. Those songs can't get better.
You can get better. You just think that because it's that color.
Yep.
white on the inside, and the thing about cream is it is also white-ish. So this is cooking away.
So you want me to turn down half an air, not full air?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the last season.
Okay, yeah.
Should I go back here? Put some salt and pepper there.
Salt, pepper. Okay. Put all the spice in there?
All the spices.
That's really like boastful name.
It's like when you're a little kid and you put all of the sodas from the fountain into the same thing and it tasted good, I guess, if you're little. Still cooking. Maybe I'm not natural. You don't naturally look at a camera all day.
I know, but you're like,
I do that all day.
you know,
I have unnatural long pauses in my speech.
There's a difference between pause and you not having a clue what you're talking about.
Welcome to my world. Now if I could just figure out what the difference was.
I can just stand over there and talk to me.
Good. That might be easier. But I like you being here. It's easier to touch.
What if we put someone else over there?
Like a camera? Can we put a face on the camera that like looking at you? Like talking to somebody in their eyes?
Yeah.
It could be a cyclops.
We can cut out the bit around where the eye is.
Yeah, that works for me. Okay, I think this is good. So I don't think it really matters what order you do it in, but we're gonna add a little bit of cream. This is basically a lot of the whipping cream we have left from Thanksgiving. So I don't know.
That looks really cool.
We'll just stir this in.
Too bad I didn't have a camera pointed at
Turn
it.
it down another half a hair. Try to get this all mixed in. Probably should have just taken it. You just turn the heat off, actually. Stir it in there. Make sure you get all your little glops. The flour, butter mixture. See, it's thickening up. We're actually just put the rest of that in. Oh no, that's maybe a cup or so.
Yeah, how are people supposed to follow our recipe? We're just
This
like,
isn't really a recipe per se. This is more like what you can do with your leftovers if you got a little bit of other stuff.
you put stuff in.
You could do if you want to. Stuffing pot pie. Just like carbs on carbs on carbs. Alright, so we're going to take this. We're going to add it to our...
It just looks like some gross
It's
bread.
a little too thick. I probably shouldn't have put as much flour in there. Oh well.
It just means that it all stick together and be firm.
It's just like flour mashed potatoes.
Sticks and herbs in there.
There could be. It could be fine.
Just bite into a twig of rosemary.
There isn't a whole twig. So this is our vegetables and stock. Actually, if we had a little bit more stock, we could probably add it in there, but this is all I had left, so budget.
That's what's left over though, right?
Right. And then we're gonna heat this up a little bit. You can remove that actually. And we're gonna put this is already seasoned because it was the stock, but we're gonna put a little bit more salt and pepper in there.
Oh, that's what that was?
What? The pepper.
Do we recycle these?
I don't know. Wash it out. We'll just put it in the sink for now. That was a pretty big piece of rosemary. Where did that go? And to this, we're going to add our bird.
Our turkey.
Right. The turkey apparently was pretty good and there is none left. So we went and bought a bird.
It was a parakeet. There's actually a whole family of parakeets.
Yeah. There's a lot of them apparently living down in Sewer Park, and so we killed them. And we're gonna eat them.
Oh, yeah.
This could have been done in a bigger pot,
Probably should have been done in a bigger pot.
but no. Use what you got. And you can add stuff to this. This is just celery, carrots, onions, potatoes, and then some herbs and crap from our stock. But you could add.
You put crap in our stock?
Lots of it. You liked it. You could add whatever you want. Sometimes, you know, I throw some frozen peas in here or whatever. but I didn't have that, so I'm not doing it. There you go.
A little bit of what?
Really pretty thick. Let's put it that way.
What's the worst that could happen?
Tastes like
It's like a cake.
Cake pie cake.
What if you did that? You made a cake, put cake
Put
batter
it
in a
inside a pie
put
crust?
Cake batter in a pie crust.
I don't know. That might be weird.
Guess what? One of our things is gonna be. I like it. That's gonna
Alright,
be
so you don't really need to heat this too much. I was just trying to get it all together because it's gonna go in the oven and it's gonna bake off in there. So
and everything's already
it'll
cooked.
heat up, and yeah, it's all fully cooked already. So really, all you're doing is cooking the pie crust and sort of amalgamating these flavors. Is that a good word? I don't know.
They want to work right. Right. So you have that fire chunk.
It smells okay.
I'll put some right there.
That was okay. Yeah, too much flour. Not enough other stuff.
So that's there. Put eggs on it.
No.
It'll be fine. Just leave it as it is.
Yeah. Okay, so now we can roll up my crust. I should add that the reason I'm doing so much vegetables and stuff is because of how deep this is. And I just measured that by putting cups of water in there until it was full about where I wanted my pie. The pie pan I filled up with water. And then you figure about, I don't know, a cup and a half or so for the crust, the volume it's gonna take up. And then just, you know, fill from there. So this one was like 7 or 8, so 6 cups of crap seemed like it would fit. Cool. Alright, so that one's done. Now we roll out the other one. Yep. That's fine.
Can I make another thing? So instant freeze for instant cold beer thing.
Yep.
I'll grab it and freeze it up.
Seems like a parrot. So I'm gonna pour you one shot.
You need to practice this more.
I can't enough practice.
You should practice. How are we ever gonna do this? So, sit yourself.
Don't look at that. What do you do? Flip it over. Fix it. Clear and full. That big enough? You need that big thing up. Check. Push that right there. Perfect. You hold it up. Or should we wait? Whoa! So we got our pie crust. You want it over here?
Yeah.
So they can't see it all over there. Got our pie crust right here.
They can't see that anyways.
We got our top crust right here. We're gonna pour our vegetable mixture, vegetable and
Pie filling.
pie filling. There you go. That's a perfect word for that situation. Pour our pie filling in there. God, that looks awful. It should be good though. This one we'll show you. Maybe we'll show them, show us eating it this time.
Oh, an actual finished product on video instead.
Yeah.
Because we're not super drunk this time.
Right. All right, so you got your filling in there, your top crust right here. I'm just gonna lay this about halfway over or so and unfold it. But it sort of fits. There's a little hole right here, but whatever. And yeah. There's a couple more steps that I do before it's finished. First you want to pinch it, which I am terrible at. Yep, sort of like that. That's me, not the pie. But.
You look like a pie.
And I take my fingers and I go like this, and I just offset it by 1, basically. So I made those 2 right, and then I go over 1, and I do another one.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm explaining my technique. Why you gotta be a dick about it? Jesus Christ. And it's sort of uniform-ish. just gotta do that all the way around the pie. And hopefully there's enough crust there for you to grab. You want to make sure you roll out the dough so it's bigger than the pan, which I have a problem with rolling out dough, as you no doubt have already seen.
You know what we could do is make a custom cutting board that has the top side and the bottom side, so if you don't see it, and just do a ring on there. You know,
That's a good idea.
sell that.
They probably don't make that.
If you make that, sell it.
And then we're gonna, okay, hand me the knife. Or actually, give me your knife because it has a tip on it. And we're just gonna go ahead and cut the excess dough off. And this one's a little tricky because it has this handle. So,
What do you do with the leftover dough when you're already making leftover?
yeah, we're just creating leftovers to make more leftover shows. I usually just put it in the oven with some butter on the top and some cinnamon sugar. Crusties. That's what we call them.
Reflecting on that, that's a good crusty.
Can you pass me that
Comes out your
knife?
nose.
Alright, so there's our almost finished, ready to go in the oven pie. We got a couple more things we need to do. First of all, can you grab that egg, separate it? Oh, these like that?
Be like, separated an egg.
Be like, we separated an egg. And I added a little bit of water in here, and I'm gonna sort of mix the egg white in with that water.
And you're gonna eat the egg yolk because it's good for you?
You know, if we had viewers, I would eat it for you. But since we don't, that's not gonna happen.
That'll be on our, what's that called? Stockholm Saturday.
Yeah, there you go. We'll just eat egg yolks until we love them raw. So we got our egg white here, and we're gonna basically just put it all over our pie crust before it falls apart. Because it is getting a little warm in here with all the different heat sources. Whoop, spilled a little bit. That's okay though. Just brush that, gently brush it around as to not destroy your pie crust. In some sort of, you know, cohesive is not the word I'm looking for.
Cohesive is okay.
Well, I meant like in the same sort of pattern all around, because you'll see that when it bakes up. Uniform. Uniform?
I don't know, sure. And the answer is, you're down.
I am not down.
Oh, that wasn't really the answer.
Try to have a not disgusting brush to do this with.
That's the one we barbecue with.
No.
That's the one we painted the house with.
Maybe. I don't know, I found it in the drawer.
That's a dangerous game you're playing.
The most dangerous game. Now maybe that's what we should have named our channel. We should just cook human. Get all the way around this bad boy. Hopefully. I'm not really doing a great job. No, hopefully I am doing a great job. I don't think I am. Here he comes to save the day. So we got this all egg washed up, and the last thing you do, you want to put some vents in here so your pie doesn't explode.
You should make one look like a chicken.
I was just gonna put something easy in there. Usually I put R in there for Riley, and I was thinking of putting a G and a B, but that sounds too long and that's too much like Green Bay. So we'll just put some slits, if it'll cut.
We'll make a smiley face.
I'll make a smiley face. But it'll have to be like dotted because I might get too big.
Can you get angry eyebrow?
Sure. Do whatever we want. Be creative. Has a little bit of a bushy eyebrow on that too.
That might seem
It's getting really soft because the butter's heating up. But we put it in here.
That's gonna look fantastic, by the way.
Whoa! Hot oven. So 425 degrees for 35-40 minutes
Until
it's golden brown. It might take a little longer. If the edges start to get burnt, you can cover them in aluminum foil or if they start to cook faster than the rest. If it's taking longer than that, then it takes longer. Just let it chill out.
Or not chill out.
Right, let it heat up at the correct speed.
Turn it up for what?
For leftover pot pie. Alright, that's leftover pot pie. Eat an egg.
We'll do the end thing in a second.
Yeah.
Like the
Stay
magic of
tuned
editing
for the.
will be like.
Oh, we should set a timer too. Don't forget to set timers because I burn food all the time. I still eat it though. You can't let good food go to waste. Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the beer?
In the freezer.
Let's do this.
Alright.
No, we're not doing it anymore. So we took exactly 35 minutes to get it to look like this, and as you can see, the smiley face didn't come out exactly right. But it's got a little nose and a crooked smile. But yeah, it turned out pretty good, I think. We let it rest for 15 minutes. You might let it rest longer. It's still pretty warm though. So we'll cut into this and hopefully it doesn't look awful.
Ready. Oh, crunchy, buttery, flaky crust.
Yep. It's sort of sliding around on me. It seems like a good size piece.
How long did we let it sit for?
15 minutes? I said that already.
Did you? I can't remember.
You can't remember 2 minutes ago? I'm lucky that waiting isn't up to you, or else you have no idea how long we waited for it. Alright, so I'm going to try to plate this. It might be a little soupy.
Do we need a scoop?
So we might end up needing a scoop. Oh, I didn't get one. There you go. Yeah. That's okay. Popeyes are tough to get out in one piece. Lots of big pieces of meat, vegetables, good crust on there. Look at that, that looks good. And it looks a little bit less, well, yeah, this one.
We're gonna eat off the same plate?
I'm gonna have a bite, that's it. Jeez.
What? That's weird.
Why?
You have the one fork.
No, I said one fork. Let's see how this turned out. Crust looks amazing. It does look a little bit less like Thanksgiving vomit. You wanna try it at the same time?
Should we wrap our arms around each other?
That'd be really good.
I dig it. Good.
Pretty good.
That'll be my dinner for today.
So, there you have it. Leftover pot pie.
I actually finished something. I did the whole thing,
Yeah.
and we're not drunk.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
I didn't know if we were killing it or not.
I didn't either. I was gonna go until you stopped.
Oh,
Damn it.
this is awful.
That's good.
It's all good. I'll drink it still. Fuck it.